So, KVK is over, but how did we do? Well, I got 46 million kills, I lost 2.6 million troops, and I healed 30.5 million. So I traded 1 to 1.5, which is actually pretty good. Now, if you look at the rankings, in the kill leaderboard, I barely missed out on the top 100. If I had 2 million, 3 million more kills, I would have been in the top 100. But I didn't really mind because I joined a day before KVK started. So, you know, I didn't have the resources or the speed ups to heal. I also, well, I was really far off from the healing one, which I guess is a good thing. You don't want to be top 100 in healing. And the death leaderboard, I was also just barely out of the top 100. Now, if we look at the alliance skills, I think we got 5th, which isn't bad. These were our enemies, these two wind camps, Imperium with 2 alliances, which you can see here. And these are the really strong players. They had a lot of 100 millions, well, 200 million players with just insane gear and insane uptime, like I showed you. These were our enemies, so they had some stacked accounts. There you go, 5th, and our kingdom was also 5th. Death leaderboard, we were 3rd, and the alliance was 2nd in the deads. But we did have a ton of farms which lost troops. If I show you, all these are just farms. So I think I did pretty well. I could have done better, obviously, but Kingsland only lasted 10 hours maybe. When I had my second expansion run out, it was already over because Watercamp just gave up and our enemies weren't going to fight a 2v4, which I understand completely. Now, I didn't record how many kills all my commanders got, sadly, but one thing I can show you, since this was my first KVK with Herman, I got 7.3 million kills. Now, you can assume that Zhuge Liang, Herman, I ran both of them together. Zhuge Liang got more kills because he just has more AoE. He has double AoE, and this AoE is 5 targets, whereas Herman's is only 3 targets. And I didn't have his expertise until Kingsland, so you can see I didn't really have too many of his active skills going off. So it's pretty safe to say my Zhuge Liang Herman March got 30 or 15 million kills. Now let's say he got 8 million kills and Herman got 7.3 million kills. So they got 1/3 of all my kills, which is just insane that one march does that much. My Ashurbanipal also didn't do didn't do bad. I got 5 million kills on him, and I ran him with Burika, which is on like 27 million. So my archers did pretty well. My Liu Che did really well. He was on 3 or 4 million. So I think him and Alex, or him and Sargon, was my second best march that got kills. Alex is on 20 million. So I think I got pretty decent marches. I just need to work on a cavalry commander for next KVK. I wanted to do Huo, but I don't know. I think I'll just wait for the new calves to come out and save my gold heads then. Or I'm just gonna work on Hera for my Dido Hera garrison. It would be a good addition to my account. But we'll see. I'm not gonna show you my Trajan gear since I'm making a video on my 3rd archer set. Now that's going. I've made 5 out of the 6 pieces. It's the meta set. It's not the 6-piece set. I thought this was meta for the longest time, but it's not actually. So I got some pretty decent inscriptions. If only this one was 3.2 archer health, I would have an insane set. It's not bad. It's already really good. But yeah, I'm just quickly scrolling through all my gear and my armaments, if that's something you want to see. I didn't record my kills, otherwise I would have broke it down for you and told you how much every single march got. Resource and speed up wise, I am pretty drained. Well, not drained, but I know I used a ton. I'll have some numbers on the screen from what I had previously. I showed my account. You know, I had an account overview, so I can put some numbers on the screen of how many resources I used. Speed ups, I have very little, as you can see. I really need to save more, but I'm just not good at it. And boost, I've got a ton of 50% from Ark of Osiris League. I'm in the Ark team, so I've already bought my 10 that you can buy, since we have won every single Ark thus far. So yeah, that's where I got 10 of them. And I'm just buying the 50% every time they show up in the courier station for 1,500 gems. So yeah, I was pretty happy with this KVK. As in how many kill units did I kill, or like my tier troops I killed. I had 800 million kill points. It's not this page, it's in this page right there. 800 million kill points. So it's about 35 million T5, which is 700 million kill points, add 10 million T4, which is 100 million. So that makes 800 million. I got 1 point something or 2 million T1 and T2 and T3 kills from swarming players' cities in Zone 5. So yeah, we didn't have a zone invasion since we had a truce. I can't really show it to you. Well, I can, but I'm already back in home kingdom since the KVK is over and no more nodes or anything spawns. So it's just no use. Then I have enough currency to buy the legendary materials as soon as I get into the KVK, since I needed to make my last piece of equipment on my 6-piece set. My troops I have left is, I don't have a lot left. I have some in the hospital that I dueled for MGE. I got top 15. I need to get that back though. Yeah, just for an unlock of Lapu Lapu for the gold beds. Hopefully my next KVK I can get about 5.5 to 6 billion kill points. If I have enough time to farm, I can definitely do it, since I've already gotten almost 1 billion kill points in this KVK and I had no time to farm. So I just have to farm a ton. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.